Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Roblox Finder. Today we are going to be talking about and I will be showing you 3 of the worst Roblox games ever. Like, they're really bad, but before I do, make sure to go ahead and click subscribe. Once you do, comment I subscribe down below and I will pick one lucky person at the end of each month to receive a shout out from me. Now let's get on with these awful games. Just a little disclaimer beforehand. I want to mention that I do know how much work goes into making a Roblox game, and with this video I'm not trying to spread hate to the developers in any way. This is 100% my opinion, and if you do happen to like these games, that's fine too. Now, without any further ado, let's get into the video. Number 1. With that being said, let's head over to ride a fidget spinner, 9,099 feet. Yeah, what a name. This game has over 24 million visits and has a higher positive rating than a negative one, which I don't quite understand. It does say to begin with that this game may not function as intended, which basically means that the developer abandoned it, so I assume. So if we hop on this game, the first thing is we're greeted by a mess. A big mess. I don't know about you guys, but even just looking at this feels weird. And it makes me want to click off straight away, but for this video I'll continue a bit more. And finally, we made it on the path. I'm finding it a little bit difficult to figure out what the actual point of this game is. Are you just supposed to be riding it like a roller coaster? Or actually doing something? I eventually made it to the part that's in the game thumbnail, but there was no fidget spinner to be found. So I feel like this game might have just been popular around the time when fidget spinners were all the craze, and it only got that way for clickbaiting the word fidget spinner in the title. I'm surprised because there were even still a few people in the same game as me, but I really don't know why. Number 2. Now I give you Rockefeller Street. I will give this one credit though, because considering the thumbnail literally says meme, I'm going to assume this one is bad, but on purpose. Basically, the whole premise of this game is to log in and let it do the rest. You float around with a group of people in a galaxy sky, which is actually pretty. You jam out to this slightly hypnotic song, which is actually kind of a bulk. And if you just dance, you don't have to do anything. You just casually do until you feel like it. And on our number 3 is the Fortnite simulator. For this one, I think this is just another prime example of where developers take a popular idea and incorporate it into a Roblox game, mainly for clicks. Because let's face it, Fortnite is an incredibly popular game right now. So if you play your cards right, it's a guaranteed popular Roblox game too. Even when you type in Fortnite on the main Roblox page, you're met with an incredible amount of games. Even the first one has a poor rating, which according to the developer was caused by a dislike. But I'm not totally sure how that works, or if it's even possible. So take that with a grain of salt. The whole premise of this game is obviously not good since it was stolen, because you know, it's a real game off of Roblox. But the game itself is actually decent. It's easy to play, the look of it is alright, but you're immediately met with several guns and items that you can't pick up or even use unless you buy them with legitimate Robux. And with that being the case, you might as well just play actual Fortnite. So I'm giving this game a 2 out of 5 stars. And honestly, I'm only giving it the 2 stars because they tried. But that paywall is gigantic. Alright, this brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our future videos. Also be sure to watch the 2 videos that you are seeing on screen right now because I'm sure you love them. With that said, I'll see you in the next video.